Hi guys, it's Angie with Fun Endeavors Tie-Dye Lab. Today I'm going to make a dark accent spiral shirt. As usual, I washed and dried the shirt, then I soaked it in a soda ash solution for at least 20 to 30 minutes, wrung it out of my Panda spin dryer, and so it's just barely damp. I've also got the shirt turned inside out. I'd like for the spiral to begin on the lower portion of the shirt, so I'm choosing an area where I want the center of the spiral to be, and I'm starting the spiral with a fork. As I turn the fork one direction, I'm using my other hand to form additional folds in the spiral. Once I have the spiral folded, I'm going to hold the folds in place with some rubber bands. Before I begin applying the dye, I'm going to divide the shirt into 3 sections using a washable marker. I'll use these lines as guides when I go to apply the dye. I'm going to make a dark accent spiral, however, I want the accents just to be around the spiral portion. I'm applying Dharma's Blueberry to the lines that I just drew on the shirt. Those are going to add the dark accents around the spiral. As I get close to the center of the spiral, I'm not applying quite as much dye. If I over dye the center of the spiral, it will just kind of be a dark blob and muddy everything right in the middle. The first section of the spiral is going to be lavender from Dharma Trading Company. The second section is Coral Pink from Dharma. The coral pink doesn't seem to be soaking in quite as well, so I'm going to use a little bit of soda ash solution that I've placed inside of a spray bottle, and I'm going to lightly spray the shirt with the soda ash solution. I normally don't have any issues with a dry shirt repelling the dye. However, this last batch that I soaked together in a soda ash solution all tend to be having that problem. So to make sure I get good color saturation, I'm lightly spraying the shirts with the soda ash solution. The last section is Seafoam from Custom Colors. Now I'm going to turn the shirt over and use the same color pattern on the back side. Once I feel like the shirt is well saturated, I'm going to set it aside and allow it to process for at least 24 hours. To rinse the shirt, I'm going to take it to the utility sink and begin rinsing it in cold water to rinse out the soda ash. Then I'm going to gradually warm the water to hot and continue rinsing to rinse out any of the excess dye that didn't bond with the shirt. When the water is almost clear and most of the excess dye is rinsed out, I'm going to put the shirt in my washing machine and wash it using a hot cycle and a little bit of Dharma's textile detergent. After the shirt was washed and dried, this is what it looks like. I was trying to choose colors that I normally don't put together for this shirt. I like coral pink, but for some reason I just don't normally gravitate toward using that color. So I pulled that color out initially and tried to find a few colors that I thought would look really good with it. I think the three colors work really well together, and I like the darker accents in between. I purposely didn't use black because I wanted something a little softer than black, so that's why I chose blueberry. It's a really dark blue, but it's not a pure black. I also wanted dark accents to separate or set apart the spiral, but I didn't want a large amount of dark on the shirt. That's the reason why I just put the blueberry on the lines that I drew instead of coating the entire back side of the shirt with blueberry. So for the most part, the shirt ended up coming out exactly the way I envisioned it. And I really like the way it looks. If you guys have enjoyed this video, I sure would appreciate it if you would like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day.